Shalom Parparim! How are you? I'm sorry you can only hear my voice without seeing me, but I can either make a video of myself or of the stuff that I want to show you. Today, I want to show you here a self-portrait that you've seen before in the classroom. Do you remember this one? I showed it to you on Purim when we made customs for different famous portraits. Do you remember by any chance the name of the artist? What do you think? Can you remember? Yes, you are right. It is Pablo Picasso, one of my favorite artists. When I was younger, I was lucky enough to visit in a Pablo Picasso museum in Barcelona, which is in Spain. I saw their paintings and sculptures he made, and also few collages. Do you remember we made collages in the art room and also at the playground? You collected wood sticks and leaves, and we also took pom-poms and straws and all kinds of materials which you took and put together on a paper and created trees that you presented in the science fair. Now guess what? Picasso used the same technique, and I want to show you some of his work from a book I bought in Spain. So I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to show you the book. So this is the book, this is the cover of the book, and you can see on the cover this is another self-portrait of Picasso, but here we can also see that he is holding here his palette with paints. So I'm going to make some space here on my small table, and I will open the book, and there are plenty of paintings and photos. Here is a photo of Picasso in his art studio. But I want to show you some collages. So here, this is the first one that I'm looking at, and I'm going to try to read this collage. What do I mean by saying to read? Do you see here any words? I don't see words in here. But when I'm looking at an artwork, I can read it through the shapes, through the materials that the artist was using. So it's not easy, but I'm going to try. And I'm doing it now with you. It's the first time I'm actually looking at this one, because this book is pretty thick and I have a lot of art books in my house. Next week maybe I can show you my art library. So I don't have time to really look at everything and at all of the details of all of the artworks in the books. So let's see. I can see here I can definitely recognize that there's a leaf in here. I see some stars, and I see here some oval shapes. I see some lines. I'm not sure about this gray part. What is it exactly? Let's get closer. It looks like a net or a piece of, maybe a piece of fabric. What do you think? And here, do you see this line? As I go closer with the camera, it looks like maybe a string? I'm not sure. Now, what I love about art books is that they give you information about the artworks that they are showing you in the book. So here we can see more collages. Oh, oops, I rotated the camera, it's not good. Here I can also see a fabric. I can see cardboard. And here, in both of these, I see some strings. Also here, do you see the strings? And I also see a fabric here. Here I can also recognize the string, sorry. Here in the middle, I'm not sure if this round shape, is it a button? I'm not sure. What do you think? Here, I can see the names that the artist gave to each of the artworks. I have a number and the name of the creation and the date in which the artist, Picasso, finished the artwork. So, the name of this one is Guitar from 1926. So, he made here a guitar. And when I'm looking at this list, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 artworks with the same name, guitar. So I'm looking here and I can actually see the guitar. Do you see the guitars? Are you able to see the different guitars? But although I know the name of the artwork, I still don't know enough about it. I'm not sure exactly what are the materials in which Picasso was using. So, in order to know that, at the end of the book, let's see, here, at the end of the book, I have a I'm sorry, guys. Here it is. List of illustrations. What does it mean? It means I can get more information about all of the photos and artworks that are presented in this book. So each one has a number, and I need the number of the creation that I showed you. So this one is 563. I'm going to find it here in the book. It's 563, and we're gonna find out together about the materials in which Picasso was using. 563. Okay, here it is. Guitar. It's now in Paris. No, it's not now.